Good morning, everyone. I am DTM Delta Tango Mike, and I am glad that you are here. If you are here, say something in the chat, leave a comment, question, or suggestion, and let me know what you're working on. I am DTM Delta Tango Mike, and I like to draw. I'm a 2D illustrator who likes to draw everything character related, and I like superhero characters. I like regular people characters. I have animal characters. I have what do you call that? Rubber hose characters. I have muscle characters. I draw all types of characters, and that's my thing. I started drawing comics and characters way back when I was a kid, and a big fan of Batman. That's my main guy right there. But ever since then, I created a lot of other characters of my own, and I am going to share with you a bit of my process when making a comic book from scratch. And right now we're in the thumbnail stage still writing out the story. I know how the story goes, I just haven't written it out enough to have a script. And I do have a Word document that I've been sharing along the way as I produce the script and work on the thumbnail. So let's go ahead and jump into my Surface Pro. There you go, right here. This beauty right here. Oh yeah. So let's set it front and center. Get my pen. It's right here. I have a Surface Pro, Surface Pen Slim, something like that. Surface Slim Pen Slim #1. This is the #1. This is the first one. They got like 2 Surface Slim pens now. And it's over here, and it's attached to the keyboard, and I keep it right there because I kind of like this one because of the way the button is placed on the edge of the pen versus the flat side of the pen. In any case, let's go ahead, and as you can see, here is my work in progress for the piece that I started yesterday. And I'm looking for my glove as I show you. There it is. Look at that. That's a beauty. Yes, I like it. And this is part of the face cards that Aaron of Hues and Tones and I are collaborating with. So you want to go ahead and check that out. I don't have that link right now, but I can get it and put it in the chat, so that way if you are interested in participating, you can. Oh yes, it is in the description of the video. I forgot. We're gonna put it on in the chat anyway. Let's go. Boom. If you want to collaborate in the face cards, playing cards, that we're the super collaboration with Delta Tango Mike and Hues and Tones plus you. There you go. If you're interested, let us know. Send us a message. And jump in on this vector magic. And so I have the king, and I mentioned that I'm a Batman fan, but there it is. Batman. I'm Batman. And I got my king of spades. I like it. I like it. And the artwork needs to be finished as a vector file, line work only. So I think I need to clean up this Batman symbol here. I'm Batman. Yeah, it shouldn't be filled in. So in any case, that's for another day. I'll finish it up and post it and share the process with you. Right now, we're jumping back into the comic book for the Sketchyverse, and I have several. Wonder what that is. What does that say? What is that? The Sketchyverse Thumbs Conflict. Oh, okay, that's a Thumbs Conflict. So this is the one. And I know it's around there somewhere. And I'm low on juice, but it's okay. We won't brighten up this screen. Hey. Oh, it crashed. It didn't like that. It didn't like it. Okay, here we go. Come on. Let's do this. Our folks are waiting. What was I doing? Opening my drawing. Yes, they can contact me because I got some things to say to them. Let me see. I already complained to them on my Surface Pro 11. I was at Adobe Max last year, and then when am I drawing? And okay, genius. Okay, and I complained to the Fresco teams like, hey, what are we gonna do about Fresco on Windows? It needs to catch up. It needs to be up to date, just like the Fresco on the iPad. So it's how you gotta let them know your feedback so they can do something about it. Otherwise, how are they gonna know? Well, that's how we do it. Welcome my food in the house. You're never late. You're right on time. I'm late. I'm the one who's late today. My food has some great questions. I don't want to answer them all about when it comes to like the backstory, but I will share some of it. All right. But my first question last week was, why is the world gray? Because this world is gray. There's a gray world, right? And so my character shows up. He goes. There's my character lands in come right, there we go, come right. Lands at a it looks bad. What happened? I don't know. It's okay. Lands here in at the unknown place, an unknown place, and as it lands in an unknown place, it and he has a so this one does have a square head. I forgot. There we go. Yeah, probably. I'm trying to mess around with the cover when I don't need to. And so he lands in an unknown place, right? The place is unknown to him. His name is Sketchy, and here he has a sketchbook for a head. I need to keep that. We're going with the sketchbook. This is the very first appearance of Sketchy, so he does need to have a sketchbook. How does the sketchbook work? What is going on in this world? We're all going to find out. We all need to find out together. It's not apparent, and but I am going to share some of those things with you. So he has a sketchbook for a head. It's detached from the body, and so he is detached from his body, and there we go. Still little. Because he's a made-up character, you know. So in his world, it works that way. That's how it works. We're not gonna have to explain a lot of different things. It's just gonna be that way. But he does understand he's on a mission. But first, we have to introduce the character to our audience. And I was at the comic book store yesterday, talking to Tony, the owner of the comic book, who's worked in a lot of comic book projects. And he says you got to have setup, conflict, and resolution, which is something that I've been teaching in my comic book classes. And there's a grand argument. And so these are fancy words to like a plot in the hero's journey. But this is the setup. We're setting up the character. He's gonna discover the world. As he discovers the world, he's going to yes, you see he has the he has, is this low? Yeah. As he discovers the world, he's confused. But as he discovers, as before he discovers the world and where he's at, then he realizes he has his tools. See, tools. He has his tools, and as he has his tools, he realizes his mission. And I'm writing notes on my thumbnails because I can still write all that in to the story and the script. Now that he realizes his mission, now it's time to discover the world that he's in, and make changes, or bring change, or bring color. And his job is to bring color. And see, you have great questions, Mafu, but we have to first understand the character. And yes, you have to use the plot triangle in comics and manga. Yes, the same thing. And so it's called plot triangle. I think I don't know if I heard of that term, but let me look it up. Yeah, I see. And so that's right. That's correct. Rising, action, climax, and falling action. Correct. Yes, that's right. And there's 5 parts of a plot, exposition, rise in action, climax, fall in action, and resolution. So take it use however method you want to use, but there's basically three parts. There's always three parts, and so right now we have to have a bit of character development. We have to understand Sketchy's motivation, Sketchy's job, Sketchy's characters and personality. And so that's what's going to be what we see as we discover the world and don't know. We don't know why the world is great. What that was way back before Sketchy woke up. What was going on here before? However, because this is only issue 1, as we move through the next few issues, a lot of background stuff is discovered as we tell the story. One thing I want to avoid is a lot of exposition through words. The exposition needs to be show it through action and artwork and not tell it. So that's why I don't want to touch on it too much on this issue, but I will tell you about it. There was a new world great from the beginning. It was not. What was it before? So, and you learn it in elementary school. Okay, very cool. All right, that's good. You know, maybe they taught us the same when I was a kid in school, but it's been a long time. I forgot. All right. So here we have, as it says, treasure in the book, a crowd appears. They reach out and want to touch Sketchy because he's in color. He is in color. And so he sees people like, what the? And he's sitting down. He needs to be like that. That's his foot. And then it's going to be his back. And then his backpack right there. Right? That's like a little picture. He realizes the gray world and now understands the mission. And so the world is gray. Now, he walks to the nearest wall and starts to draw. Got it. Because his mission is to color the world. So he's in color. That's what it is. In color. All gray, all gray. All gray artwork. But he's in color, so he has to be in color. So to be in color, I'm going to boom, boom, boom. What's up? RB in the house. I need to leave a clue to myself that he's in color. Thank you for joining us, RB. And let's get like a blue. And I don't have his clothes on yet or anything like that. It's okay. Get his belt. Excuse me. And if the world wasn't great from the beginning, I wonder who was behind the colorless worlds. Correct. See? And those are the questions that you want to start asking yourself as you go through the story. My school taught me that an interesting story starts with a climax, but you suggest introducing the character first, which is the introduction. If I'm not mistaken, do you find that starting with the introduction suits comics and manga specifically better? No. It works better for whatever story you're telling. The story that you're telling, and in this case of this story, it's a big, long history story, and there's a lot of great stories to be told throughout the big story. And so you just got to pick a story to start telling. In my case, I've been thinking and writing and taking notes on this story for a couple of years now. So I have a very big plot idea. And it really comes down to what is it that you, yes, and see, this has to change. What is it that you, how is the story that you're telling? What are some of the things that you want to make sure you start with? What are the things that you can start with to make it interesting, to draw people in? And in my case, what's gonna draw people in is this world, the mission, and the character. That's what I think. Jack Watson in the house. What's up? What's up, Daryl? Hello, hello. Ray says, Bruce, what's up? Everybody, welcome to the stream. Eva, Clever, what's up? What's up? Thank you for stopping by. Emma Corn in the house. Word. I appreciate all of you. Sean, what's going on? Ray Lancaster, yay. Daryl, what's going on? All of you in the house. Let me see. Unknown variable. Yes, Daryl painting. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? I was not looking. when all of you showed up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate all of you stopping through. I'm working through this comic book. I'm making sure that I have some of the details so that I myself can keep track of what it is that I'm supposed to be drawing, because you know how it is. You start drawing and then you forget something, and then later on you're like, oh, that was supposed to be here. And that's how we do comics. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you. So my character realizes his mission, and he gets to work. Time to discover the world, bring color in his work. And the work is the art life. So we got to be introduced to one thing at a time. So we're introduced to one of the characters. We're introduced to the mission, and he's doing the work. So what's going on with this world is great. Is this world my mission? Because I like that. So he's already okay. So as he walks across, walks to the nearest wall and starts to draw, the crowd talks in hushed tones. So let's do that real quick. So he's sitting there. Let's go like this. That's the body like that. There you go. So he's drawing. He has his backpack in his hand because he wants to keep his stuff together, and he's drawing on the wall. All right. Boom. He's drawing on the wall. How y'all doing, everybody? And so as he's drawing, some look worried. Parents take the kids away in a hurry. Yes. So that's so there are people who are watching, and they all have drab clothes, right? They're all gray and drab. And so Sketchy can be in color. And the art that he's doing is in color. But everyone else is in gray still. There we go. Yeah. And so then, as we move on to the story, troops show up and break up the crowd. There we go. So now we need to have some troops. And just have some. There you go. They're breaking up the crowd. They're not with it. They're not with all this. And then people running. Ah. They're getting away. They're getting away. Ah, go, go, go. Boom, there it is. So then, they also help Sketchy get away. So he gets away. All right. And he got his backpack. All right, and then and get Sketchy to escape from the troops. A truck pulls up and washes away the paint. So we get a big truck. And right now I'm just making little quickie sketches, right? And it needs to wash off the water. And then there we go. All right, so it's washing off the truck. There we go, got it. So now why is this world gray? Is this world I know this world is my mission. So he knows that's his mission. This world is my mission. This world must be my mission. Must be my mission. And that's a good question that Mahfouz had earlier. They asked earlier is yes, it's more about which story you want to tell first and how do you tell it first. Correct. You got to pick, and I'm going to talk about storytelling in a second. If the world wasn't gray, I wonder what's behind the colorless world. Why is this world gray? Who did this? This world is now my mission. That's what it's going to say. Is now my mission. There we go. So that goes right there. Boom. So now he's off and running. Let's see. I feel like it's okay. My fool, keep talking. It's all good. And so now as he's going through, and I have an animation for this. I do. I've done a lot of different work on this story. I think that is my iPad here for Procreate. And let me see if I can find it. If it's in here, I will pull it up and show it to you. If it's not, then I'll grab the other iPad. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. So, so he's running through buildings, and that's what it is. Let me see. Yeah, there it is, right there. He's running. So that's it. So here we have color. And back here is still gray. Oops. And even the sky is gray. It's all gray. Right? The sky and stuff is gray. But the buildings that he just painted on are no longer gray. And that's going to be a lot of drawing. I'm going to have to do a lot of drawing. Of course, the sidewalk, can't help it. I guess it can be like a light pink. Right here. And then back here, yeah, so he's drawing. And I'm just doing this to have notes to myself. And this is kind of a gray. Give my 8 hours. That was Sketchy's work. There's a part of the world with color. Yes, there's a part that he's coloring in. And so as he colors in and starts drawing, we see Sketchy has been on a mission. The mission is the art life, to introduce the art life to people. All right. So there. So that kind of sets the stage for now. Okay, so now we've done something here. Introduce the character. He understands his mission, and we know a little bit of his personality in that he's ready to do the work, right? We don't know what the art life really is, but we do know there is some oppression going on to keep the world colorless. We've seen it, right? So we have our hero, our conflict, and our hero is undeterred. So now there has to be a battle. We have to be a battle with high stakes. And it's going to be difficult. And in order to win, he needs the community, which is one of the requirements for the art life community. Like everybody who just showed up here on this stream today. It cannot be possible. Live streams, artists, careers in the arts cannot be possible if the community is not involved. I'm telling you. There's 10 of you watching this right now, 21 followers. We can only overcome the challenges that artists have to overcome when it comes to following their passions, following their art life, when there's community. Boom! Yes! And then finally, as the community builds up and follows the art life, we are recruiting new artists and training new artists who then will take over the world and color the world. Now, who is the big bad? We don't know, but we need to see them. That's going to be the last panel. They are like, who is, why? And it's all drab and gray around here. Everything is gray. And then they got the troops. He has his troops. Yeah, you gotta have like different kinds of troops. And they're all around. And it's like, who is this? So they're telling him about what is going on. Who is it? And now he has like a big. Let's take him down. Oops. Boom. There we go. That's it. That's the last page. I don't know. That's the last page of the comic. You know, like the back page of the book, the back cover. But I know that is the last scene we're gonna see. All right. Let's work together, says my fool. That's right. So that's it. So now the battle. So the battle. Oh yeah, and let me see if I can show you my no, that's not it right there. My animation. Let me see if it pops in. Yes. 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 Come on. Come on. Is it? Oh, there it goes. That's it right there. All right, we're gonna go like this. So this is a work in progress of the animation. And silly windows, yeah, they do whatever they want. And so this is on Procreate Dreams. It's on the iPad. And so here it goes. Boom. Done, son. That's it. That is the sketchy character coming through. And you notice there was a sketch. There's a sketchbook head right there. That's a sketchbook head. And it's in a spray can. Alright, you see that? Boom. And then there he goes. Drawing. Of course, he's drawing my name because, you know, it's kind of like my alter ego character. But it says Art Life right there. Alright, it's on a truck. It has the world behind him. And now I know what I need to do here is that the DTM is going to be in color. The animation is smooth. Thank you, my fool. Bruce says cool. Thank you. And so, but yeah, that's what the character does, right? And so wherever these characters are, and that's what we're going to learn more about the Art Life and the sketchies, is that wherever a sketchy goes, their mission is to always share their talents. That's it. That's the artist's mission, to share your talents, have something to say, bring something to the community, engage with the community, build the community. And so this world is drab, and he's gonna make boom. And so of course there's a whole lot of work that needs to be done here, but you guys get the point, right? You guys get it. Yeah, and I kind of have another idea on how to render this artwork. And of course, let me see, there's our brushes and all these different brushes and things. And so we'll get to that eventually. You can do it. Thank you, my fool. Thank you. And so yeah, that's what we discover as we start reading the story. And this is just one of many. There'll be others that I have already plotted. And yes, that's Procreate Dreams, my fool. That have already plotted out the stories for it. And now it's time to write it and illustrate it. And you have to, but you don't want to say everything at one time. You kind of want to take the reader through the steps and cause them to have these questions so that they want to read more. That's it. That's what I think I have it. I think that's what I want. All right, let me see. So battle, high stakes, difficult. So recruits. So now we need to have some drawing sessions right here. See all the things that artists do together. That's what we need to see some of it. You haven't used your Procreate Dreams? Yes. It's amazing what you can do. All right, so we need to have a scene where we have oh, what happened to this? Behind me, my all right, here we go. Those are my videos. I want my videos. That's my video in the background. The training begins. Correct, my phone. The training. So we got people. And they're drawing. They're all drawing, and so difficult and needs the community. So we need to have things like he's handing pencils. And somebody here has a pencil in their hand and they're looking down on it like, what am I going to do with this? And they have a pencil. It's gonna be difficult, yes. So we need a scene where he's holding the pencil in his hand. Oh, and that's also going to be the call for resistance. And needs a community. Good. You see, just write down notes. What's up, Helena? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us from Facebook. Yeah, so there. And so then I like that. I like that little picture right there. We're gonna need this. And this is called Revolution. And this is called Sketchy, but it's called Rebel. The Sketchyverse. Bam. Chapter 1. Or is it 0? Maybe I make it 0. Bam. It's the introduction. It's the bringing it in. So right now, as I'm thinking of these different parts of the story, I'm thinking of some pictures to go with. He's got a, and then people, so he's handing them out. And then people are drawing on a wall. Yes. Okay. And then here they're practicing. Correct. And how do you use your hand? How do you use your fingers to hold the pencil and the pen? You know. And you can use a. It's focused. There you go. They're drawing. Training artists. And so let's do some kung fu stuff. Let me see. I should look up a post, but I'm just gonna go with it right now. Like that. And then we have all the other ones. Like that. You see that? And I'm going to select. Where is my selection? You know, lasso. Close the lasso. Duplicate. Duplicate. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, boy, I like that. Duplicate. Kung Fu, yes, draw fu. Draw correctly where your thumb hugs the pencil rather than holding it. Yeah, so have some where he's showing them how to do it correctly and stuff, and then do hold on now. That's a good one. So let's do. And then, boom, correctly. See that? There you go. Good answer. Okay, where was that? That was, oh, I know, I messed that up. I'm gonna cut. and paste. There he goes. Pencil foo or pen foo. Command dragons while doing drop foo. Oh. Okay. That's what we're gonna call it. You see, this is how we do it together. You're gonna summon and commanding Rayquaza. Daryl, I think I did magma with Mafu. Didn't we use magma? Mafu, we've been meaning to get back to it. Oh no, that's yeah, with friends, yeah, we need to do it again, so that we can all work together on something. I may do that, and I think we need to get together, Mafu and I, and do a live stream together. I've been meaning to hop back on that. Yeah, we will. We need to set up a date. We need a drawing session date. That's what we need. Oops. Come on, I clicked on the wrong thing. I'm glad it's saving. Almighty has spoken. Yes. Let me know I'm down, says Bruce. Oh, okay. Is morning good for y'all? Like we did this morning, 8 or 9 a.m.? Because then we can start looking at Monday or Tuesday. We can do one next week. Let me see where's my calendar. I think that's right. We can do one next week on the 4th. Y'all let me know. What do y'all think about the 4th? What do you think about the 4th, Mafu? 9 a.m. Eastern wasn't bad for me. Oh, okay, so 9 a.m. As long as I'm not working. Do you 4th of February? Are you working the 4th of February, Daryl? On the morning, Monday worked for me, says Bruce. So Monday is good. Somebody already called in the day of the week. Monday, so the 3rd. Yeah, let me know. Oh, the battery is low. That's okay. That's all right. I got a plug right here. Bam. Yeah, Monday, the 3rd of February at 9 a.m. How is that? All right, so we work here. Duplicate. There it is. One more. Duplicate. And right there. That way it looks like there's a lot of people. Merge down. Merge down. They're just making noises. Come on. Draw food. Yes. If it works for ya, Monday, yes. Let's go with it. My phone, I don't understand this song. I guess I could look it up. Let me copy that so I can see what you're saying. Let's say. I can look it up. Do not know what the Arabic got to. It says Sanya 1, Suniana Wahid. What is it? What is Sonya 1? I don't know. I'm interested in learning new stuff. Okay, so let's go. 2 p.m. London time. I have a late lunch and pop in. Okay, let's do that. So there it is. So Monday. Oops. The next stream is Monday, 9 a.m. EST. We'll set up a Magma. This week I'll get in touch with Mafu and so we can set up the mama link. Not angry. Okay, cool. Sunny one. Oh, okay. Sanya means second, and Wada means one. Okay, cool. All right, that's good. And now I know. All right, so that's what we're gonna do Monday on February. What did we say? The 3rd, because it's Monday. Come on. The 3rd. That's good. That's the 3rd. Okay. There it is. That's the time for next week. How about that? Boom. That way we can all draw together. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Where are we? What time is it? Okay, we still got 15 more minutes. So they're training, and now, we need to see the world. Let's see. I want to do like a scene. So there's going to be a scene here and a scene there. And we can see the world. It's gray. Make that bigger. And so scene one, panel 1 on this page, the world is gray, and then the panel on this page is going to be in color. Let's do a little bit of green somewhere in there. Oh. Putting it on my calendar. Good. Monday the 3rd, February. Yes, correct. Sweet, says Bruce. Okay, you guys all got to join us. You all got to join us. And then some blue skies. And that also changes the sky. That in itself changes the sky. You see that? And then back to our characters. So now we have an army of artists drawing on canvas. They're drawing on cars. They're drawing on cars. They're drawing on houses. Oh, that's the wrong way to do that. They're drawing on, and I'm gonna draw a better house. That's just what I'm drawing right now. They're drawing on buses. They're drawing on trucks. They're drawing on, we did the buildings, trucks. On the streets, they're drawing on the streets. So now let's get some of the colors. Just draw. Just gotta have color. And this is just a placeholder art. You know, it's just It's just thrown in there. Trains. Oh, yes. That's right, Bruce. I mean, how could you forget that? You got it. You're right. You are right. Mm-hmm. That's the sound of the trains. Anybody ride a train for a long distance? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And so the world starts to change and look different. And then the bad guy's like, "What is going on?" He's not happy. He's very upset. He's got like a. Right now, I haven't even thought of what this person looks like yet. But I'm gonna go ahead and I think I have an idea of what's their deal. What is their deal? There he goes. So this is where as where changes we need to have some of these trucks. Boom. It's thank you, my fool. I'm glad you're excited. Yes, add it to your calendar. Good. Good. I need to add it my calendar. It's a good answer because if I don't add it to my calendar, I forget. So this is the magma stream. And I will follow up with you on the chat later on the Discord magma so that we can start talking about I know it's very easy to just set up the link and stuff, so I just need a little refresher. Mama stream, okay. We'll talk about it and help you out. Yes, And we don't have a theme, but I think that we can ask anyone who participates, especially since Daryl's the one who brought it up. Daryl, what is the deal? What are you you're the one who suggested the mama, so what kind of thing do you have in mind? All right, so we have trucks and troops. And they have erasers. That's what it is. Ooh, I just remember who this guy is. Yes, sir. Ooh. Ooh, I'm not going to tell you. All right, and so they have big erasers. Sometimes when the train is similar to the Terminator. D will say Star Wars. That's right. That's right, Sean. And then so first they came with water. That was water here. But now they're bringing the big guns. Excuse me. And so we're going to was thinking about doing it like a gun. Let's go back. No, I can do it like that. I can do it like this. It's like a big gun, but it's not a gun. I'm gonna do the reveal as I get through the comic. High stakes. Cause people, oh yes, and as they're training, they start having color. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay, so the high stakes is that people suffer. New art is destroyed. People suffer. People suffer. People need creative expression. Yes. Yes. R2D2. Talk over the collab before it's late too. Okay, okay. I think I know 2, 3 of the droids and Baby Yoda. Maybe I could draw them for the collab. That's the thing. Hey, you guys, whatever the theme you guys want it to be. That's cool. All right, so that's all I have for you today. The story's coming together. It looks like a coloring book. It looks like a children's book, and that's okay because right now I want to just work on the ideas and making sure that the idea makes sense, right? The character wakes up, and so he's in color. So this is where another reveal happens. He is in color. He himself is in color. See, we don't know there's no color in this world as the first page comes on. Excuse me. And so the world is gray here. But Sketchy is in color. He is in color, but the world is gray. All right, the background. And then, so he wakes up, and when he wakes up, everything is gray. He doesn't know what's happening. And there's color here. Okay, good. So there. And so that's how the world is introduced to everybody. He gets up, he sees what he has. He has a mission. He looks around. There's a crowd appearing. So, but they're all gray and and it starts to color the world, and he even colors people. Let's see. And he's coloring a person. And they're happy. All right. Good. They're very happy, right? Happy. Like when you do face paint, you know, when you do at events and then you're painting people's faces and doing like um, fake tattoos and stuff, people get happy. Yeah. Then he starts walking around and painting and drawing, and but then the troops show up, the bad guys. Yeah. Boom. And want to be that guy, the guy who's too happy to draw. That's right, Buffoo. And then they wash away the but even the water is gray. That's it. The water is gray, and the weapon is gray. The eraser. I'm gonna tell you a little bit. Eraser. Your artist destroyed. Got it. People are unhappy. People suffer and they're unhappy. People need creative expression, and so the mission intensifies. They're happy, and they're getting pencils. Yes, and then they're training. They start sketching and understanding how to draw, how to use the tools, and then the draw food training. The world starts to change, but someone is very unhappy. Penfu. I was thinking about that, but I like the draw food is better. Mafu. It sounds like Mafu. Draw food. That is crazy. All right, I like it. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by here today. You all made today's stream fun. I am glad that you were able to find me and jump in. Tomorrow evening, I will be live with Tom as we revamp his YouTube channel to take advantage of the music that he's produced and get his monetization going. So let us know if you can make it through at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next week on Monday, we're all gonna be here together, and we will use Magma to draw together. So all of you are invited. I will make sure that I post on the Discord and share on social to let you know to come on through. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Mafu. Thank you, Daryl, Sean, Jack Watson. Let me see who all stopped through here. I think Uma Korn, RB. Yes, Helena stopped through on Facebook. I appreciate you. That's right. Thank you. Maybe I can read them here because this is in color so I can see the names. Let me see. Who did I miss? Did I miss somebody? Did I miss? Unknown variable, clever. Yes, Ray. Thank you. Did I say Sean? I say Sean. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for making it through and making this hour so much fun. And thank you, Bruce, for reminding us about the trains. You gotta paint on some trains. All right, I will see you next tomorrow and then next week. Until next time, I am DTM Delta Tango Mike, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace out.